Well, I'm Jack Neely. I'm here at the one and only Corner Lounge on Central at Fulton. It's one of the best preserved old bars in town. It's one of the very few places that's been a bar for most of its history. It has quite a history. It's been here since not too long after the end of Prohibition in the 1930s. It opened here as the Dutch Tavern and was a couple other things until people started calling it the Corner Grill. And I'm not completely sure why they did, because I'm not sure at that time that it was even on a corner, but it was near some corners. In the 40s, it was a favorite place to come, but also was a place that had beer and it was open late at night too. And it was busted in 1951, a big gambling sweep, and they caught a bunch of people here. That very year, it plays a role in Knoxville literary history, when a fellow named Cornelius Suttree, a fictional character, walked into this place, having just escaped from Knoxville General Hospital, which was across the street. Where's the first place he comes? Of course, the Corner Lounge. He wants to come over and have a beer here. A lady named Ernestine, they called her Ernie, who ran the place in the 1960s, decided she wanted to give up the breakfast part of the business. She decided she wanted to concentrate on the nightclub part side of it, and she renamed the place the Corner Lounge. But she wanted to make it special too, and ended up hosting some interesting music here. Once a young man walked in and said he wanted to play piano here, and she wasn't sure about that. She didn't want anybody just banging away on the piano for her regular customers and drive them away, but he convinced her that he could play, and his name was Con Hunley. He started playing piano here and singing on a weekly basis. It was very so often they had an old piano lid out front hanging there that said "Home of Con Hunley." One of the features of the Corner Lounge that everybody remembers and everybody talks about, people who came here a lot in the old days, was the mural. It was missing for a good long while, and a lot of people assumed that it was gone. It was a mural of a lot of partiers all together, some of them famous, maybe some of them maybe not, and people would spend nights over a beer pointing out different people and speculating about who might be who in this mural. We're lucky that the current proprietors have actually found it and restored it. It's framed and behind glass now. There are a few very famous people on the mural, and one is Frank Sinatra holding up some cards in the air, and there's Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. and a few other folks. It's a beautiful and fascinating old mural. No one knows who painted it. If anybody out there knows who painted this mural, or and who some of the people are in it and what the story of it is, we would love to find that and have it part of the record. Anyway, it's good to have one place in Knoxville that really is still there and hasn't changed all that much, in one version or another, for about something over 80 years now. Is nice to have here on Central.